Welcome, everybody. It's Susie McCrae, and welcome to our corporate webinar today, September 13th, 2022. We've all been invited by our CEO, Mr. AshMufareh. He's here today to share some information with us. All of the panel is muted right now. And we're going to say a big hello to Ash and also a thank you to him and the phenomenal tech team, especially if you took a peek at the most recent website. Wow. Once again, it was Monday yesterday, a new one. You're just blowing us away all the time, Ash and the tech team. So Ash, it's all yours. How are you doing today?
Thank you, Susie. I might sound a little bit out of voice, and probably I sound and look old with a bad eye.
Uh-oh, do I have to come to Florida?
I might look weak, and that's because I have a bad eye, I'm weak, and I'm old, but I'm fired up. Now, enough of that. My name is AshMufareh, and I was born to change your life. I will change your life, especially if you choose to, and I will change the lives for those who are around you, based on the facts and the accomplishments we've achieved so far. I am also your friend, and I work on your future, on your business, harder than you do, no matter how hard you work on yourself. I sincerely work around the clock exclusively for you. I'm not working for myself at all. I'm not doing this for myself. And guess what? There are hundreds of soldiers among our teams are working hard, even harder than yourself, on your future. Engineer Muhammad Kamal doesn't sleep. It's another Ash. Mr. Nazal, around the clock, Dubai. A few leaders in India, this is their life. Completely married to Onpassive, permanently. And so many other team members in all departments, they are taking this very serious. And not to forget all the great leaders and founders who are giving it their heart, and also they work around the clock to make it better for all of us. The names are many, can't list all of them here, but I'm very delighted to see most of them here. We broke the Zoom today, and they just called. You broke our system. They didn't tell you to build a weak system. You have to have thick bone to be able to handle Onpassive. I do have a lot of things to share with you today, but of course I have to remind you, my lawyers in the United States of America, in this branch, they ask for a copy of every time I appear, I communicate with the founders, and anything I share with you. So everything I say is on the record. Perhaps this is by arrangement being shared with the government of the United States. I will at some point be able to disclose the exact department, which is in Washington, D.C. Anything I say is with full transparency and responsibility. Consider it's almost under oath. So whatever we share with you is the truth, is the fact. We have no reason to tell you otherwise. Why? Because we are not selling anything. Can anybody register a new founder? Absolutely no. And I do apologize. I have to let you down because I said on the second half of September, we will be able to start sharing information with more clarity. Just kidding. We're starting that today, the first half of September. And we are truly having a hard time to keep things behind the scene. And no matter what we tell you today, it will not be a fraction. It will be a tiny, tiny percentage. No matter how much we tell you, even if we stay here until midnight, my time zone, probably it's already midnight your time. So we know this is going to be shared with the officials.
God bless you. Oh my goodness.
Did I catch it on time? Or
Yeah,
I didn't blow your
no,
time?
that was perfect. You were perfect.
I didn't. Okay. Remember, I'm old, I'm sick, I'm ugly, all of the above. All right. So forgive me if I have that. I don't know why. I'm probably a weak immunity because of lack of sleep. God knows. But I'm alive, and I will not die until I change your life. That's my pledge to you. All right. And you are in good hands. Even if I'm not here, there are many people who care about your life. So where to start from? We have so much to share with you, but let's keep it clear. Okay. Things under the, obviously being recorded and on the record, almost under oath, not officially, but it sounds like it. We're responsible for everything we share with you. Therefore, this is private information for founders only, active founders, especially those who are here attending live. So we want to tell you more. We know there's some abuse sometimes and manipulation for the information. I am not responsible for anything I don't say or anyone else says it. So if you listen and if it a sweeter story from a different speaker, it could be right, but I'm not responsible for it. Some are on spot. We know them, okay? But some, they twist it a little bit. I don't know if there's a language barrier or they don't understand me clearly or they like to sweeten up a little bit. No sugarcoating, please, okay? So if you want to share anything, you have to be perfectly truthful and transparent. Especially you are representing the most transparent, ethical company, the cleanest company ever existed. All right. So let's keep it that way, please. Now, there will be some crazy maniacs that will tell you, I didn't get it, or they will copy some of the materials, which is exclusive and proprietary that I'm going to share with you right now here. They're going to put it out on YouTube. It's not fair for those who deserve to see, but those psychos, they have to reap what they saw. Why? If you realize we've been cleaning out the weed, some garbage is already gone, vanished. I told you so, okay? And there are a couple under work, they will be wiped out. Why? Because what they're telling is not truthful and they don't have the right to share privacy or private information from a company. They are not perhaps telling the truth. They have false accusation. Therefore, so this is also a disclosure, not for you, or disclaimer, not for you, but for those unethical couple of people. All right, they would take it and would try to do it. That is a violation. I'm telling you. I'm a nice guy. Even if you step on me, I will not do anything to you. But I got some ugly lawyers. All right, and not that nice. And I had to say that. Now, where do we start from? I'm going to talk today about several things that will enlighten your day, guaranteed. It will give you clarity about your future, about your family future, and you can start thinking ahead based on the facts. You would have better understanding of what we're doing. There will be information. I don't want it to go outside here. I might just share it after the hour. Always I give that bonus, like another, delight to everyone, all right? So the fact that you're here, you deserve that extra. Are we good so far? This is the house cleaning, and I hope we have the good clarity before we get going, all right? There will be information today that will touch your heart and that will light up your brain and attitude and momentum and energy. I would love to be able to share with you more, but this is what I can share with you for now. And even that little I can share with you today, it's mind-boggling. So you better buckle up. And if you have any children or any child under 18, please tell them to grow up fast and witness how we how we change history. Okay, you thought I'm going to say something bad. No, I wouldn't do that. So tell them to grow fast and enjoy our Onpassive movement. All right, hurry up, grow. Okay, so this is pretty much what I wanted to share with you, and I want to definitely send my gratitude to all those founders across the globe who are taking and doing live events, and special thanks to Engineer Mike and all the Canadian leaders, Pat Parent and Judy. Everybody was at that nice event on Saturday, and we had a good time with you. It was fun. All the Indian founders, India is on fire. Pakistan, Bangladesh, a few in Africa, and thanks to Charles Osang also, I believe he's arranging something in Nigeria. That's a massive market, and it's wide open. And those who get the gateway to Nigeria, they will be in good shape. I will be crunching some numbers at the end, and I'm going to show you that. Hopefully, we don't have to record it, but this is a special bonus for those who are attending here. Now, if I forget that, remind me, why are you here if you're paying attention, right? Tell me, you didn't show us the calculator. So Europe, the US, and everywhere, anybody's doing any action, whether it's a soccer tournament, whether it's a Onpassive presentation or any of that, any branding to Onpassive, we thank you for that. Okay, I'm glad I got that through. And now we can talk about the website. I actually like it so much, the website, if you agree with me, the last website on Thursday. And what happened is Friday was a holiday in India, but our teams worked, okay? And we still delivered a new one yesterday. That is Monday, right? And I hope you understand by now why we're doing twice a week and then eventually one a day. I covered that on a previous session. Why? And this is already a product. And by the time we do it, okay, you already did it. So you're not going to be promising something you're not sure how it's going to, you just, okay, I got it. It's right here. Now you can pay for it. So we're giving it to you as founders without paying. And that's another form of beta testing. Are you with me so far? I say that because I'm comforting myself to make sure like at least 3 people are listening, because my voice, I wish I can push it a little bit. Maybe it will open up when I'm talking to you because I'm on fire. Okay, so thanks for all the recipes and remedies. Dr. Julie Nguyen. I'm listening to you, and I have all the stuff right here and here. I know it's not going to show. Okay, so thank you for that, and you're a good sister to all of us. Now, I did have immediately sort of a celebration with our team when they came back yesterday, Monday morning in India. And we recognized everyone that was a part of this website. Our design team is growing daily, and we have some really, really talented people, artists, the least to say. All right, you could tell, and some high experienced profiles as well. So we're really proud of what they're doing. And I decided to kick off the week with some goodness. So I blessed nearly 30 people, all right, with a good, thick cash bonus, okay? And we acknowledged everyone by the name, and we had a small ceremony or celebration, and 3 of their leads walked away with a nice iPhone device. I would be happy to share that with you quickly. Ready?
Ready.
Hit it. I'm going to mute myself and listen up. Enjoy. Not so bad. At least 30 happy people yesterday and a couple today. That's what we do. So we will do this every time somebody performs for Onpassive, and the future is so bright for all of them. Please always recognize them and give them that genuine applause of appreciation, because we are in debt for them. They are working on your future, literally, okay, as of now, right now. And it's not business hours, to put it that way. Now, some actually becoming masters at new ways of design, and that is called certified usability analyst. Okay, so you know design. Let me touch up on that quickly. This is for especially the tech pros and who understand how far ahead we are in the game as Onpassive. So CUA, Certified Usability Analyst, is a new type of a very specific niche in the design area, and typically it's under UX, which is the user experience. There is UI, which is user interface, what you see, but from our side, the UX is the navigation and the calculation between every move and object and item on the website and how you go and all of that. Now, having that, which is actually, so some of them are still doing actively from our managers, they're doing that, professors, that course and that type of new information just being provided, and it's from the I would say it's the most recognized at the international level. So we believe, you know, having that by the end of September, they will have that certificate, which is CUA, if you want to look it up, Certified Usability Analyst, and it will do the work before you try. So for example, we don't wait for the customer, the user, to go ahead and navigate and start suggesting or giving that feedback. It will be rather a hassle, but we decided to do the work and we do that user experience before we open it. So we're at that level of perfection and grooming. Every hover, every mouse scroll or touch screen is meticulously calculated in a perfected way to save time, to make it visible, easy, to guide you where you want to go. If you touch this, AI is going to understand that, okay, logically, you're going to go this direction, okay? And I tell you what, today I just spoke with our AI head, and we can confirm in India, in Hyderabad, we are one of the premier and primary AI master level institutions specialized in data science at the level that we are, and we're the first to form a complete business driven by AI. This is a big deal. So we already have that recognition. I spoke with our AI head today earlier. So as a matter of fact, like everything we do, even the tiny details, so if, I know somebody was just talking about the whiteboard. So with most of our products, we created our own whiteboard. Onpassive just created and developed the first AI whiteboard. If you know what whiteboard is that blank open white page you open and start doodling and sketching there? Yeah, we got that, but we're Onpassive. We're an AI company. We're the first whiteboard that is AI based. You might think, okay, how do you do that? Well, thanks to our brilliant team leads and managers, and thanks to our and to my horrible doodling. Apparently, they were suffering because I often doodle and sketch things on the screen, explaining how I want things and my vision and critiquing and giving instructions and all of that. They've been silently suffering that horrible drawing and doodling, and they took action. So a while ago, they proposed, we're going to do AI. When he is trying to circle and makes it confusing, it sounds like rectangle. Is it a square? Is it a circle? Is it? So if I start to sketch a circle shape, AI is going to understand and is going to do it quicker, but it's going to make it a perfect circle, almost like a robot machine. So it's going to give me that AI hand. So I start with my hand, but it's going to understand me and take over. AI with human. We're the creators, we're the idea, but they give us that perfection, the crown 24-hour production, and every little element is done by AI. See why I'm happy? I love it. Now I will be a perfect painter and artist. Thanks AI. And thanks Onpassive team. So yes, officially Onpassive will have the first whiteboard, which is done, AI whiteboard, all right? We got a couple of the first, and more the first to come, and the highest, and the biggest, and all of that, all right? Gotta love that. Now, okay, I think I just have 3 more topics, and I will leave it up to you. All right, so the 3 topics, okay, that I will be addressing right now, we're gonna talk about products. And we're gonna talk about announcement, and we're gonna talk about pay structure, commissions, and I'll give you a bonus. Is that fair enough? Simple, clear? Okay. If you want to spot me, if you hear me choking or almost like somebody passing out, okay, just step in, all right? Now, what did I say? What was the first topic?
Products.
Oh, products. Thank you so much. You're paying attention. All right. So I'm going to
Man.
share my screen with you, and I'm going to share with you. So we have a few products are lined up, okay, to go throughout the next several weeks. So some of them are ready and parked, okay, being dusted, shined, polished, lipstick, cosmetic, eyelashes, all of that to make them look sexy. All right. But the bone, the back end is done. And we're having fun with AI now. Why not have AI take over with this or that or this? Just floating ideas, and we motivate the team and we create it. Nothing typical we do, nothing. And what I'm going to share with you is confidential. You are at your choice and decision if you want to share it publicly. There's no communication, there's only action. This is not for the public, this is for the founders who are here. Potentially, I'm not sure if we will allow people to watch the recording, but at least 20,000 people, that's our Zoom capacity, is here. We have several products are being prepared to be the first Onpassive business solution, OBS. All right, 3 of them are free initially. 1 will be paid. Can somebody call them for me or name them?
Omail.
Omail, Otrim, Onet.
Onet.
Free, and the paid one?
Connect.
Connect.
Okay. Yeah. And of course, remember, we already have founders and we have OBS. So those are complete different platforms. And there is, every product has its own admin cPanel, control panel, okay? So it has the user interface, it has the account owner account management, and it has the admin, us, the company admin. All right, so 3 different platforms, every product. And the 4th one will be the mobile application of each one. Okay, now, but all those products are combined in one thing, which is OBS. the dashboard of Onpassive. And that has a super admin. You follow me? So it's not just what you see. Every little thing has different layers of production. So this is what's ready. So we get ready now. We're happy. We're going to allow the 1.4 million people to purchase, activate their accounts. Nobody will bypass them by invitation only. Then we open, or they will have their links, and now they're able to pass it on to mankind. Perhaps the company's marketing will continue, but to your links, we don't have a link as a company. Yesterday, one of our staff here in Orlando, I was talking to him, and we finished a few things, and he told me, why you didn't let me become a founder? Like, why? Like, nope, either you, and he knows there's no chance on earth that anybody can register for Onpassive. And because we were doing some preparation, calculation, and it just exploded his head seeing the potential of the founder position. Now I can talk because there's no registration. If I did it before, you're gonna think, okay, this guy is jacking it up a little bit so we could have more founders join. No, we're deleting. You're gonna see the counter go down. We're deleting. Speaking of which, just an extra note, there are founders here who have pending. We're allowing them to log in, okay, and pay that. We allowed it for some weeks now, but this will be the last week. Today is the 13th. The 20th is the last day that somebody would have a pending, and they would be able to do that. Come in the 20th, which is next week, we have the right either to flush them out or to give them to somebody with a buy-in ready to go, like 24 hours or something, founder who will take them. Again, this is internal. This is not for the public because we have enough from outside, but those who wanted in and saw a little bit of Onpassive or enough to fill the application or create an account, but not enough to activate, whether on their side the money or it wasn't clear to them, but now they believe. Of course, it's easy now to believe after the visible things. Okay, now they will have this last tiny window to activate them, but I'm not in any way telling you to go and invite new people to come and move or transfer accounts to them. So please keep it clean, keep it inside. Okay, we have enough. It's not going to make a big difference whether we gain, activate a few or not. I'd rather to, cleanse it and keep only the quality deserving founders. Less work and hassle, and take the pain away, because some people are paying in. You choose. Okay, so those products, no one will be able to touch them before you have your link. Every product would have its own link, and if Jeffrey Morlock has a link, he invites Tabitha. Tabitha would join or create a free account, let's say with Omail, easy, or Onet, right? No problem. But Jeffrey will be able to track that Tabitha came from this particular product, and you would know if it's a free or paid. All right, immediately you're going to see that. And also, when Tabitha logs in, okay, she will go to that section. So she creates Omail. She's going to go there, but then when that little globe of Onpassive, you click on it, voila, it gives you the whole ecosystem. So you're on the Onpassive dashboard, but it's one process. I smell a genius in the house. All right, so now this applies to even a section, secondary object of the product. ONET. Jeffrey creates a video now and he want to share it with the family, the fans, the audience, his following, friends, new market. When Tabitha or Lynn opt in, just name, username, and N, they will be directed to that specific event immediately to that video, not to ONET entirely. But the video finishes, right? And he knows that they watched and he will be able to track all those statistics. Now they're on the ONET dashboard. Oh my God, I can do this too, and for free. Things are shaping up for the greatest shape of your life. Buckle up, it is time for the greatest shape of your life. When? Yesterday, now. Okay, so I'm gonna take you one more time to my screen. If you have questions, happy to answer them at the end. Only for you, those who are here in person. So the products we're talking about today are not market level. They're above market level, of course. I'm going to ask one of the hosts or hostess, which product do you like to see first?
Connect.
Oh, connect.
Oh, connect. I agree.
Oh, connect.
I say
Oh,
O
connect
Connect
is-
as well. O Connect.
Show us the
Connect
O
that.
Connect.
I connect.
Okay, clear. And you don't want to see the others?
Omid.
No, we want to see all of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah.
Sure, all of them.
Absolutely. So here's the problem. I will show you a Connect and some other products. One problem, you're going to suffer that you don't have a link for them because you're going to be crazy to share them immediately. It's going to get harder for you to wait. It's happening to me. So obviously, we're going to share with you the design behind the scene, all right? Okay, we're not going to open it until it is tested and integrated fully with the OBS. So what's OBS one more time? Remind me.
Onpassive
Onpassive.
business solution.
Beautiful, sharp people with me today. Okay, fantastic. All right. So I have bad news for you, Zoom. So this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Now, not only we're above market level, but the most robust and AI technology ever created by mankind, obviously. So the feature, the mechanics are done. What we're doing, we're playing with the flow. Do we put this at the top, here, circles, squares? You follow me? Green, blue, pinkish, all of that. So one screen should be able to give you everything at one snap. You don't need to go to the back end and back forth and screen and stretch and all of that and lose track of where you are. You see the attendees. Remember, when anyone creates an account with Onpassive from any portal or page, they are going to have a profile. All right. That is AI and machine learning. We pick it up from the profile and they're displayed. You're not going to have cats and dogs and idols and fox or, I don't know, or fruit. Some people put, I don't know, an apple or an onion. You don't want to do that. Onpassive, real people, real business, real products. You follow me? Now, it displays unlimited number. We are targeting the 20K as a start now. So we have achieved this concurrency, okay, for all the IT or the OTech pros, basically Onpassive tech masters or professionals, to put it in a obvious language. They can understand concurrency, which is how many users or visitors at the same time using the same thing. So we have achieved the unlimited users of Onpassive. If everybody, 1.5 million as of today, or 1.5 trillion in the future, are opening OConnect at the same time, we can service them. Remember, O-Founder is holding 1.5 million and it's just kissing marshmallows. You can imagine, I have seen so many expensive, overpriced products in the market that they start blinking and coughing and sneezing at 2,000, 5,000. Good luck to get to 10,000 with them. 100,000, unheard of. 1.5 million, okay, that's just O-Founders. So we can cater to the entire internet population if everybody logs in there or have their whether OBS or OConnect open, and open as a webinar session. Everybody can have, and we surpassed the 100 each. That's a concurrency. Now we're working toward the 20K each flat rate. So you're going to have your account. And we are at the level now, just about to announce that we will tell you, yes, we've achieved the 20K, and then the next level is going to be, but it's a warm-up process. It's organic. So whether you have 1 million or 3, but everybody opens their account at the same time, we are done with that. Everything you want to do with OConnect is at your fingertips. You don't have to move. You don't have to go to the back end. You don't have to come back and all of that. You can see the chat. Of course, you can dim it like a curtain, okay? Slide left and right. You can post. You can search for somebody, okay? Specifically, attendees or a host, right? Recording, automatic by default, unlimited, okay? You don't have to buy extra. You can invite people from there. You don't have to go and close it to the back end or to your email. From here, you can have an invitation because everybody here is in your database, is in your structure. I'm going to show you that even. You're going to visually see it, okay, with your own eyes. Now, easy, mute, control, all of that. We have developed the first and most AI-driven sound or noise blocker. If there's a dog barking in the background, you're not going to hear it, because the machine knows that Gurminder is talking. Why is the dog there? Baby crying, my chair squeaking. It happens. You hear it? Not going to hear that. The need is the mother of all inventions. Instead of hushing and telling people, so you could be in a train, nobody's going to hear the background. It's like almost you're in your soundproof office. Perhaps we will be talking about every product feature when we open it to you as we progress with that. We're approaching that, and we're going to have fun. But you're going to sweat, you're going to cry, you're going to jump, you're going to dance, you're going to, I don't know, you're going to go crazy because it's driving me crazy. And I'm going to show you more, right? Should I show you more?
Yes, please.
Please.
I'm testing because some of you thinking is that's it, that you've been blapping.
Yes,
and-
please, please, more, please.
I'm thinking it's gorgeous. That's what I'm thinking.
I already like the noise part. I love that.
Indeed.
Continue, please.
Love it.
Thank you. All right,
Oh my God.
one more slide.
Yes, please.
Please.
Please, please, please.
Yeah.
So you
Yes,
see the
that's fine.
person's picture here, only real person. Do you see that? You
Yes.
see how easy to tick exit? Seamless. Now look at the quality and the high definition, how it improves things. You see the different style in the chat here? So this person has a different color, different person. So now things don't get overwhelming and blended for the eye. It'll be easy to know. It looks like, Susie has this purple color, and this, this is a reply to that. Do you see that? So you can reply to a chat, and all that is visible in one screen. The speaker or multiple speakers, we're going to see a screen of multiple speakers, the attendees. Look at that. So this is showing you a different style. You see how we turn an average quality image, we pop it out. Like, do you see how they got improved? So we're showing you the contrast before Onpassive cosmetic. So no matter how ugly a person is, they will look good on Connect. Now, what do you think we see here?
A birthday cake.
This is the theme
Birthday theme?
of a
Yeah.
birthday, obviously. You see that? Now, this is the most engaging, okay? The most engaging. You see this here? So they selected a birthday celebration theme. You see that? Fireworks here. You see this? See this? This is not a webinar platform. Humanizing our social life. You follow me?
Absolutely.
Could be a presentation. It could be a business. It could be a class. Every theme has a different vibe. Wedding, worship. Now, this is showing multiple speakers at the same time. It shows the status of their mic. It highlights everybody. And automatically, whoever speaks, I'm going to show you the next screen, it will come and highlight. You don't have to do that, Julie, okay? You don't have to pin, spotlight, all of that. This is AI work, not your work, okay? You should enjoy the experience here. You can see the attendees, the speakers at the same time. And did you see this here on the left? We did not lose it. It moves on the side, but it's there. So anything you want to do, yeah, you can dim it if you want to, But do you see, we don't have that ugly, black, dark background. Look at Zoom right now. Everything is bright, sharp, is bringing even any mode closer to reality. So it's a good reflection of what's happening. You don't have to select gallery, this, that. It just the theme and the layout is AI driven. Now look at that. You see here the other speakers? So she got moved to the center here. Took the big screen, but the other ones are still visible. We didn't lose track of them. Do you see here? We can scroll down seamlessly and see unlimited number. Now we have two choices. You see the emojis? We see who sent thumbs up or heart or down or whatever. And we call it reaction. You can choose to have it on the bottom right corner here. Or if it was an event like today and what you're about to see, you're going to need something more crazy. And you see how if it's one-on-one and you can have two-in-one conversations, like FaceTime almost, all right? So, but this is where more reaction, so you can open it and this will fill up the screen. If I say, you know, give me thumbs up and all of that, or if you agree, if you hear me, if you love it, if you hate it, disagree, agree, we can have a nice, fun reaction, quick survey, and feel the pulse of the audience. Perhaps I'm going to show you the back end if you want to set up, or if you want to track statistics and all of that, all the reports of your back end as a webinar or OConnect owner. You follow me? So this is about, do you see how? So you came to what? OConnect. Whether you are an owner or an attendee, you're going to end up where? OBS, dashboard.
Yeah.
Start shopping around, marketplace. This is the OBS platform. All right. If you, and you will see typos, and you will see things are not, bite me, we're not done. This is the design. This is the development of things. This is the workshop. I'm showing you that. This is not the live product. All right. So don't mention any misspelling or typos or grammar or any of that. All right. Username of your OMail, password, login, an icon on your desktop or your phone. You're done. You don't have to do it again. This is to create an account. This is how to sign up. How complicated is that? Name, username, if it's available, password, double check, register. You're done. And you never have to do this again. And it gives you access to OBS, OMail. Anything you access is the same process. It's showing you when something is there, like a username that already exists. I'm going to have to rush because I have hundreds of pages and we don't have the time to go all over that. But I think I just want to give you an idea. So I'm going to speed up a little bit. All right. Look at that. Would you log in here? Have you seen a login tray or page like this?
Never.
Do you feel you want to hug it or kiss it?
Just like marshmallows.
It is.
It's just beautiful.
See the animation? Wow.
Wonderful.
I agree, Corinne. It's
All
beautiful.
of this will be dynamic on the live screen. This is floating, it fades out, and it's just a spa theme.
It's better than marshmallows. It's spores.
It is.
S'mores.
S'mores.
Yes, it's got chocolate. It's so
This is-
fun, Ash. It's just so fun to look at. Sorry.
Yes, and I'm enjoying it. I want to take it in. And this is just so inviting and warm. Perhaps now we are seeing the O-mail. Did you see that you have an affiliate link instantly once you register? And you can manage multiple accounts at the same time, obviously, from one login. Personalized, look at that. Anyone feels the love here?
Absolutely. And the color is so easy to the eyes. But could you please take a sip of water before you go on, please?
Ginger.
Perfect.
Thanks, my doc. Okay, now, if somebody's writing the price or credit or whatever, don't do that, okay? This is the logic of it again, all right? I'm respecting the feedback from Julie that she's bringing my attention. My voice is dimming things down, so maybe somebody else would be talking better than my voice. So I want to let the picture talk. Anyone can jump in and talk. Anyone excited? Anyone
Oh, yes.
disappointed?
Now, the animation, the colors, the flow. It's perfect. Beautiful.
Just amazing, Ash.
Are we having a hard time to talk, all of us? I'm not the only one.
It's just, we don't want to talk over each other. We don't want to talk over each other, but I think we're all saying the same thing. It's just gorgeous and welcoming, and it's going to make business so fun.
Yeah,
I think it's just wonderful.
Another thing too is
So
that
for example, the wallet is going to tell you which platform they came from, all right? And obviously it will indicate if it came from, you know, this platform, that platform, if they paid, if they're pending, they paid, but not yet confirmed or something. You follow me?
Sure
In
do.
real time. So it turned green, red, pending, all of that, real time. It's just live, dynamic.
you know
One thing to Julie, I think it seems so pretty easy to navigate. It's so like
Is it comfortable to navigate? Comfort?
more than comfortable, Commissioner.
absolutely.
It's all about your name.
You just said what I had in mind is that everything that you can locate in one place, like you can see it. If you have good eyes, you can find it everywhere. You don't have to search for it because it's right at your fingertips.
Right.
And
It's
every day,
anybody can just like this.
every day is a clear, bright, sunny day in Onpassive land. This is how easy it is to add the amount and fund it. Voila.
It clearly shows everything accessible.
One step.
It's all connected. It's fast.
Absolutely.
And it's sweet.
Yeah. Remember, we will go by the lawyer's terminology, all right? So they're not called affiliates, all right? Just this is the development. Hope you understand that, okay? This is not what you will see, but it's giving you a good idea what you should visualize at the moment. But when the final manifestation to this, it will be better. more perfected.
Ash, you always said if your grandma couldn't use it, then you didn't want it, and you're simply making it just like that.
Absolutely.
Easy and simple.
And this is
This
what
is the
it means.
details. Do you see how Sarah came in
Yes.
when she joined? Was her email and things like that. That's your direct sales, all right? The customers or resellers, okay? Whatever the name might settle.
And this is exactly what he said. Once you sign in, you have access to everything.
Nobody would leave this.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, by the time you navigate half of it, you are, your head will explode. Look at the other products right here.
I love the fact that it's so easy to the eyes, like the color that you chose, the font that you chose, it's just so clear and so easy to your eyes when you look at it.
Yeah, indeed. I was going to say that to Julie. It's so friendly, you know, you don't have these headaches because it's mild and calm and so just succulent.
It makes you wonder why no one made it this pretty before or readable. So many apps have tiny print. And I think, why couldn't you make it a larger font? It's like they don't think about serving their customers like you do. It's beautiful.
Just when you ask mom, what's your secret in that delicious food, or grandma, the answer is always love.
Absolutely.
The time was meant to be now, and the time is now. Thank you, Ash.
Exactly.
And it looks like it has a lot of depth for those who really want to get into the detail, the granularity, but it's super simple for those that just want to have just the basics. And I love that. It's
Are
for
you
everything.
enjoying how much work has been done here? Withdrawal, non-withdrawal, like how much credit you have from each product?
It's an understatement. I don't
You
know
don't
how to describe
have
how I feel.
to explain anything. It is so simple and done.
That's what I was going to say. When you look at it, you're not asking, what is this? You know, just click it. You know exactly what it is. Very clear. Beautiful.
And a tiny video here, clip for a pop-up, wouldn't hurt in any language.
The most beautiful thing is that everywhere you click, it's a new website, like not a new page, it's a brand new website with your name on it.
We have Media Center, okay, Media Center, okay, complete PhDs style, all right, all PhDs. And we have the Knowledge Center as well, department. Between the two, you shouldn't have any question left. Everything will be covered.
I do have a quick question, Ash, if I could ask it.
Please.
Are all of these incredibly talented engineers, designers, programs, everyone involved here, are they going to be producing training courses for Academy? Or have they already done that? Or are they working on it in tandem? Because
like one of the individuals, that's a good point, Jean. One of the, particularly, he's a professor. He used to teach at a university or IT institution. He's leading one of our UX team, the user experience, okay? And he's an artist, 100%. Yeah, I would definitely know. And I know he's passionate about teaching his children and others, you know, so we didn't yet put it in place, but obviously it's like almost a done deal. It's an obvious idea, yeah. All right, you see that? Percentage, discounts, all of that. Of course, we're going to have different. I'm going to talk about the structure and the payment and all of that. And this is the reaction I cannot control. Some of you might lose their mind. Okay,
before we leave this, Ash, please, I've got a quick question too. I think a couple of minutes ago, you said once logged in, we're still on OBS. Once logged in, you can manage multiple accounts at the same time. Could you please explain a bit more to that, please?
You see here? You see here?
Mm-hmm.
There will be a drop-down menu, and we will allow you to rename them. So you would be able to connect an account because you're the owner of Diane 09 or 3 or 17.
Oh my God.
And you can connect them all here so you don't have to log in and out. So I told you, got you covered because you're worried about how am I going to log in, this is why.
Thank you, Ash. Thank you.
Okay, so you come here, you manage 3,000 accounts, no problem.
Oh my God.
You don't have to log in all of them. Once you connect them, you connect them. They're all here.
Holy
And
cow.
only when you withdraw or the wallet is when security kicks in, okay? So nobody can breach your wallet. You want that obviously to be extra protected and some bars and guards and all of that. We need to safeguard it. So, you know, if it's an ONET and all of that, we will make it easily accessible, friendly. But the more the machine sees that you have data or assets or domain name or, you know, customers, data, contacts, perhaps funds, all of that, then, you know, gradually the security increases as you go. So the more you see that you have to log in and do that, know that your account is more valuable than just an average account.
Ash, brother, if I may interject here really quick, we all know that
I'm
Ash
still
voice-
drinking.
I know,
Okay.
but hold on. We know that his voice is don't know
I'm
how
sorry,
long
yeah.
it's gonna last. Let's hold our questions till the end so that it can flow. He has a lot to share with us, so let's hold the questions till the end. Thank you so much. I have to interject. Sorry.
That's all good. No, I'm loving it. I'm having fun. Okay. I've seen this, and you know, sometimes like I don't want to see it by myself. I can't wait to share it with you. We work on this day and night, and it's a torture not to be able to share it. I know you would love it, so it's important to take it in all together. Everything is meticulously studied and articulated, whether the color, the size, the place, and we're still tweaking. We're not done, okay? But it's either perfect or not.
You looked at every possible move and every connection. It's amazing.
We're
Amazing.
not done. Yeah, you're gonna love it. I guarantee you will love it.
You know what make the users feel special is that every page you see your name there. Like this, this is
humanizing.
belonging to you. Like you make the user feel so special that this is created for that just the user, you know. It makes
Good point, Julie. Add to it is going to be in your language. So wherever you log in or change it, that's one. Add to it, it will know your time zone. Add to it, there will be, you know, things here like announcements or little notes. For example, you did not complete your staff profile, or you know, or something. Oh, you have you know, excessive funds. Maybe you should take out a little bit. So AI. Again, we had a very extensive, broad discussion with the AI department, and we are going to lead this entire industry, if not any industry, with AI. So all of that, as we go and progress, you're going to see it's talking to you. So it's not just another dead or all that. It's going to tell you, hi, good morning. If it's before noon, okay, it's going to tell you good afternoon until, like, you know, certain time. It's going to tell you good evening, and it's not the same good evening in the US. It could be good morning in you know, UAE or Vietnam. So that is covered. The language is a big deal, and it will give you reminders of where you need to go, where you didn't finish a task or something you should pay attention to, or you're getting lots of contacts or follow-up or congratulations, your last video got so-and-so views and all of that, and go to the report. It's incredible.
You know what you just did?
And here is where I want to see your account, Susie. I'm going to see who's going to be here, okay?
No,
all right.
I was
We're
going
going
to
to
say
call it differently. If I'm not here, I'm going to be hurt.
No, I was going to say, you know what they call this in Boston?
Uh-huh.
What the system is? Wicked
Wicked
smart.
smart. Yeah,
Wicked smart.
absolutely. Yeah, wicked smart.
Hey,
So,
Ash, I'm looking at,
Don't ask me about this. Earn together, okay? Don't ask me about this.
Ash, I'm looking at this on a screen that's like 5 feet or 6 feet wide. It's 10 times better on a big screen than it is even on a laptop.
Everybody says, the bigger the screen, the better the scene. The bigger the screen, the better the scene, okay? Enlarge your screen. It's time, your best investment. If you want to enjoy what I'm enjoying, what Bill is enjoying, you need a bigger screen.
Absolutely, I can
Do
concur
you
with
see the
that.
notification here?
Yes.
Are you seeing a big screen?
I am.
Michael, too?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's the only way I look at it.
Yes. High definition. What are these colors? Have you seen them?
From my perspective, it just jumps out at you. All right. So, you know, if anyone else
inviting.
did this, if anyone else
Yeah.
did this, Ash, none of us, not one of us would be in it. Okay. We just wouldn't. So thank God that it's Onpassive that is doing this.
Correct.
Wow.
Beautiful.
I
I just
feel the
want to
love.
say I'm casting this from my phone, but I'm casting the image on my 55-inch TV screen.
Wow.
And it's
And
great.
does
It's
it
great,
does
but
it
it's on
look
my phone originally.
Does it look Onpassilicious?
Yes, it's Onpassilicious.
Totally lit, Ash. Totally lit, as my kids
That's
say.
what I'm talking about.
Super
So
slick.
we are indeed the solution to the pollution.
Oh, yeah.
Right, Rob?
Wow.
You took my breath away. That's my favorite phrase.
You know, that's
Solution
what
to
I
the
was,
pollution all the way.
you know, that's what I
Okay.
was going to say regarding to the language that you brought up, Ash, because there are so many founders who said, I wish I could understand. And you did. When you said it's in your own language, you took a lot of people's breath away. So thank you.
Spectacular, Ash.
Glad. Thank you.
Absolutely
Now,
fantastic.
remember, you're not going to see AI here. You're not. This is not live. Live is different. Forgive me for the analogy. It's ugly, but it's the fact. Okay, so if you're looking at, you know, a dead, whatever it is, I don't want to say a human body, okay, versus live, okay, it's different. It brings it to life, okay, and more animated, obviously. But then you will see AI and all those elements Julie was talking about. And when you have that language and you have, you know, a sign language person on the corner walking with you like your assistant, it's just mind-boggling. I don't know how to talk. I mean, can somebody talk on behalf of what we're seeing on behalf of all of us? If you have the words, or if you have, I tried to prepare. I tried to think, what am I going to say? But I just said, I'm just going to go on the screen and start navigating. Look how many screens here. This is ONET, all right? You can select a topic, all right? And people of interest who you want to attract, they can connect with you.
You know, the beautiful part of what I'm sharing right now is that there's no manual. You know exactly what to do when you're looking at this. Like, it's so simple to use. You don't have to go search for it. You don't have to go and say, oh, how do I use this? It's right.
Are you ready for this, Julie?
I'm ready.
So this is going to be the way people will connect. So I'm going to have to tell you when we're done about OConnect. I'm going to tell you about ONet. I'm going to tell you about OMail. They're not a social media platform. They're not an email system. They're beyond. They're not just a web conference system. When I tell you 6 months from now where we will have OConnect, for example, it's understatement. It doesn't fall under the category of a web conference. It's a league of its own. And I will tell you how. So this is the fun here. Oh my God.
You know, another thing that you said is all of our products are working together. You can see it in OConnect, you can see ONet, you can see a lot of the products are literally working together, which is really cool. They're all together in one umbrella.
All the hosts or the speakers here, do you already know how annoying and sketchy and slippery Zoom is getting right now because we just have 20,000 people on it? Do you see how my screen
Yes.
froze?
Oh,
Do you
yes.
see that? Okay, yeah.
Understandable.
It's not gonna fit 20,000. It just, you pay for 20,000, but the truth, it doesn't give you a proper service for what you pay for.
It's beautiful. I can just
can't move.
feel. I can feel this user experience. It's just, to me, the feeling as I'm dancing with my desktop and all the features, you know, it's so responsive. It's just like a dance coordination, all the time responsive. You make one step, the other makes the same step, you know, coordinating, going with the flow. Wonderful, beautiful, just amazing. It's just so fun and gives everybody a smile, and they're so interactive, and it's just the beginning. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
So I'm sorry for those who are not seeing this live with us, or those who are not on a big screen. Like if you're on a little phone, I'm sorry you're not seeing what we're seeing, but hopefully one day soon you will be able to feel the love.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, but have you seen how clean is this? Like, I mean, have you noticed that? Yeah, and this didn't load. Okay, so this is
Yes.
Now it's taking me this Zoom. All right,
Yes.
because it's not giving us a proper flow for something disruptive. It's killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dying out. What is this? What is this?
It's killing the fun.
But what about these icons and the location and adding and inviting, you know, then emojis and adding pictures and post?
It's called graphic design at its best. It's where everything, there's
Absolutely.
only the essence of what is needed, so that anybody can look at those icons and know exactly what it is. And there's nothing
Now I'm
extra.
seeing a gallery,
it's just pure.
multiple images. Do you see how it automatically enlarges it? Because when you're looking at a picture, what do? We automatically enlarge it, right?
Yes.
We go, but why do we have to do that? Finally, AI will be assisting, so we don't have to zoom and expand and those extra clicks. Okay, remember that customer experience.
Beautiful colors too.
Do you see the other one stay here? So now you can click one. Look at the gallery. I've seen galleries before, whether you're shopping or, you know, you get a booth like from the different angles, or you get, I don't know, any item or the other corrupted, outdated social media platforms. You see that, but it's annoying. Okay, look at that. You click, you select, whether it's a video, whether it's an image, everything perfect fit. The size, you don't have to stretch, you don't have to do that. Video.
That to me is incredible, because I can never line everything up correctly. So it's all perfect now.
AI will will be your best friend. Yes, it will take over, and now you can have text with it, right?
Beautiful.
And without all those extra unnecessary, you know, I would say characters and all of that. Like, for example, if you look at Instagram, it's cluttered, right? If you look at the header of an image and all of that, and the hashtag and this and that. So it's clean. It's just the image, all of that, who you want to invite to, you want to tag to see it. But of course, we will play with the names. We will have an Onpassive, terminology in a way. You see how I'm selecting my contacts. My contacts follow me on every application, or mail, or connect, all of that. You drag and drop, click, 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 click. I want to invite these people. I want to tag them. I want them to be invited to this webinar. I want them to see this post. Or you select. You don't want to share it with the public. You select, private. So it looks like this will take us a while, but no wonder things take time to develop. If watching it, it's a lot to take in.
But think of the customer's experience, like not just us as founders experiencing this, but think about how the customers will be feeling as they're coming in and they're experiencing all of this.
Good point.
They will not be able to keep it to themselves. There's just no way.
Yeah. Now it no selling. Okay. Now this is free. ONet. You're gonna be proud. Okay, motivated, and have the confidence, the conviction to use this and nothing else. And when people look, they want it. They will like to have the same thing. Okay. And you cannot slow them down because people are constantly looking for the next new thing, constantly looking for a fresher way. We get bored quickly from the same thing. So some current platforms are getting old.
Yep.
They got what they got. It's time for something more meaningful, more fresh, more clean, transparent, and to correct that corruption.
Beautiful. Ash, could you please take a sip of water when I'm looking at
Ginger,
looking at right next to Onpassive, there's a dots. And if you see below that, all the products in one place. So that's called brilliant marketing, right? and another thing too is that all of these products, I think I said this, I may have repeated, but all the products in one place, no matter where you are in ONet or OConnect, you still see other products are there as well, right? And the beautiful logo attracting people, right? Click on it. Curiosity. We're always curious of what we are looking at, but look at the attractive logo. I mean, who wouldn't click on those just to find out what's that when you are in ONet, which is a free platform. I need to drink water myself. Sorry.
you see the notifications here?
Yep.
I've never seen something that clean. I've never seen something that smooth, slick, colorful. The simplicity is definitely something to be proud of. Yeah, definitely. Friends, clubs, events, all of that. And this is just without AI. This is just dead shell. The screen is a dead shell.
Wow.
Wow. Can you imagine when it's live and floating and animated and like literally walking with you, the experience. But perhaps you have the option, like Julie, if you look here, if you want to dim that and have the entire screen focus on your task, or you just want to focus on posting something on ONet, that's what you want to see. Or I'm in my O-mail inbox. Or so you see this? Simple. You see this? Toggle here, close the curtain, open it back. Same thing. You can dim, slide, left, right, however you like. It will look different on a mobile app, obviously, but when you hover, you get the mutual friends, obviously, here. Look at that. Look at that notification. Yes, Robin. Are you enjoying
This is absolutely magnificent. And I was just going to add to the accolades for your team as well. The clarity, the exquisite tones of the colors. It's like you've gone to the optometrist, you know, when your eyes are fuzzy and you get the proper lens put in, you're seeing everything clearly. This is all coming together in a magnificent, magnificent vision, literally as well as figuratively. It's magnificent, and congratulations to all the teams.
To all of us. Thank you, Robin. And simple post on the expired stuff. You just, okay, I have joined ONET. Let's connect securely.
Love that.
Follow
Hey,
me
Ash,
here.
one of the founders, Wilton, says, tell Ash it's technology at its uniqueness.
Love it. Thank you.
Isn't that great? Yeah.
It is amazing.
Ash, if you don't mind, just a quick second. I love it because it's simple, but yet the technology is amazing. Not everybody is tech savvy, and this is self-explanatory. It's brilliant. My 84-year-old mom is going to get this. Thank you.
Anyone would look behind on the old stuff anymore? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. No wonder I'm out of voice. I've been screaming. Anyone want to scream?
Yes.
For joy, for joy.
You scream, I scream.
We all scream for ice cream. Sorry. Honestly, Ash, sometimes there just aren't words. I mean, Robin came about as close as we can possibly get. It's just, sometimes silence is, and just looking is the best we can do. It's amazing.
Everything is well thought. The shape, the color, the background. I honestly couldn't be more proud. Like, no way I could achieve another level of pride. Yeah.
You've outmarketed Zuckerberg on your first day.
Very efficient.
Can we have separate groups also, Ash?
Yeah, just wait until you hear the AI crazy stuff. Just wait. We're gonna have a session one by one, right? I'm gonna tell you the AI, and I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to work with me on inventing to replace sleep. That's the only symptom for it or side effect.
Can see that.
Yeah. Like, could you see this and just take a walk? You're going to be glued to it. Captivative.
Instead of addicts, we're going to be odics.
How you drop. But you see the picture is more visual, it's more real.
And Ash, resellers are going to sell themselves. They're going to realize what this is about, just seeing one product. I mean, my hair
No
is on
selling
fire
needed.
and I don't have enough to put on fire. This is craziness.
Where is Lynn? Yeah, so bring
Well,
some
Lynn's
water.
here.
All right, so yeah, I was gonna call the fire department myself, so I don't blame you.
F-U-N, Ash, F-U-N. People are going to have so much fun. They're going to be glued.
So I don't think any one of you realize what we're doing here. Like the real estate aspect, that I will leave it for the AI stuff. Okay, this is marketing without paying. This is, you don't need a skill, you don't need sales school or training and all of that. This is where selling is fun and seamless. Got something to sell, insurance, real estate, mortgage, whatever it is. Cars, craft, food. Oh, I don't know if I can get through all the notes today. It's already 5 o'clock here. What's my time? I already been here like almost 80 minutes.
Yeah.
It is now 5 o'clock, so you've been here over.
Now, this is going to blow your mind. When I tell you about this, the categories and how to publish and how AI is going to connect you with potential customers and relevant contact and targeted prospects. Bald men are lucky. They don't have anything to pull.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. See, Rob is smiling. I'm sure Red is smiling. We all will. Peter, this is a art gallery as well. It's a different niche. So the bottom line, I think you see how far we've gone with this. Now, if I tell you one or two features of AI today, and while we're visualizing this, it honestly would be dangerous, like for your health. It is dangerous. All right. Myself, my heart start like beating like crazy when we do this stuff. Like, so it's healthier to have it a little bit like sip by sip. Now, my voice is destroyed.
Ash, all I can say is I have no words to express how I'm feeling right now. This is just above and beyond anything that we could even ask, think, or imagine. It's just so clear and smooth and simple. I can see my children using it. It's fantastically fabulous.
Look at that background. Fabulous. Thank you, Joyce. All right. Now, let's see something else. All right. There's so much to show you, but you're getting it, right? If it's so much to show, if it's so much to show, how about how much work and brain goes into this?
Oh, yes.
ONET exceeded expectations.
Incredible.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You're going to literally spin when you see the AI. The AI is just so, this is Connect, like your admin panel, like the user panel, all right? Look at that. I'm sure some of you are using Zoom, and I'm sure you already know how seamless the transition for the customers would be. If somebody's seeing this or will see it anywhere, it's not going to take them a night to sleep on it. Loading. I do have an announcement for those who are here, or maybe two. And I will talk about the pay plan for those who stay here. If you're tired, I told you we're going to exhaust you. And we didn't even start. So let me see if this is, okay. So this is OMail. We've seen some of it before. But forgive me because this thing called Zoom is not cooperating. Look at that. Look at the colors. You see how everybody is getting their identity, their color highlighted, their image, real connection, real connection. Connect in 6 months is going to be something out of this world. You just wait for the second phase of Connect. I'm not even talking about the AI plus, but we're taking it from a web conference, AI now, the first release, and then a few months down the road, you're going to see OConnect is just going to bring the globe together, like almost physically.
Wonderful, wonderful.
AR is the word. AR. Look it up.
Augmented reality?
Could be.
Awesome reality?
Look at that. So if you have your IT, do you see how the groups are here?
Yes.
Drag and drop colors. Then you can, oh, I put Jane by mistake, so I can exit that. Okay, let's see if this one is still loading. So this is for you, your customers or attendees are not going to see it. Okay, to create a webinar, you know, you can do just a web, like an audio conference, right? Just audio, like a teleconference, right? But it's, so instead of the old outdated teleconference phone dial, punch in code, all of that, you can come here. All people need is either a phone, like a mobile with obviously speakers and a mic, okay, built in, or a device like this, and you can just have a conference with unlimited people. That is unique, just an audio situation, all right? There is the web conference, obviously the video and audio. We will obviously have separate sessions for each product and their exclusive features and the wow factor, and then the disruptive AI new features to all of that. But yeah, so you'll be able to like hand file, like if I want to share with you a file, all of you now, 20,000 people, I'll be able, well, should be 200,000-300,000, but that's unfortunately not achievable here. So if I hand that in a click, instead of like send it your email, request and manually send PowerPoint, Excel sheet, any format, video, file, and you name it, drag and drop to the list of attendees or those who, the group I have, just a click, like, yeah, just drag it, remove it, seamless, no noise, no squeaking, nothing dusty, rusty. Okay, it looks like you got bored from this stuff. I'm going to move away. So
not at all.
Not at all.
to deal with
We're soaking it in.
Dumbstruck, we're gobsmacked, we're blown away, we're everything. Good grief.
We are working on opening Onpassive physical stores. We have initially there will be 3 in the UAE, more likely Dubai, probably Dubai Mall, in Hyderabad, India, in Orlando, Florida. The first 3 franchises or stores of Onpassive will open. They might tie in under the concept of shop. This would be one of 2 initially stores that we will have physical stores. Okay, they would have the goodies, the souvenir stuff, obviously, and gift as a gift shop. Susie, like the Coop store, MIT, Harvard, Kennedy Space Center, Disney Shop, all of those gift shops. I think you're familiar. Some of them are like 2-3 stories and massive, and you would have 2-3 lines around the clock. So they sell. So now this is a part of the marketing, branding, and injecting the love of Onpassive in societies. So they can walk. There might be some food involved, some presentations and showcasing, but it's futuristic, artificial intelligence. You walk in, you have this iconic store. It's just like people want to visit, and a mall that has like 100,000 people a day. Okay, we will have maybe 100 will stop by that day. They will buy. This could be a part of the pay structure, whatever we sell and all of that, and yet to be determined if this will be a part of the global leader package. Now, there will be an Onpassive agent. We will obviously dive into that after the digital product launches. There will be hardware products or physical products, disruptive, crazy stuff, and we could reward some of our users / founders mainly because they have the obviously the priority to be selected, but not everyone, obviously, to become an agent to represent a country or a region with those products. All right, so that's a big deal. It's like having a franchise of major brand in a town or a country, and this will be also the another form of so the agent is something else. We're talking about how to, this is more of a friendly shop where we have things we will be able to order. So if you order somewhere in Asia, probably is going to go and it's going to be shipped from India. If you order in the Middle East, it's going to go from Dubai, going to go Canada, USA, maybe here. It will go from this shop and physical. So if you're in Orlando visiting, you want to stop by, you can't resist, you know, getting connected or somehow reaching out to Onpassive. Okay, there would be a shop, you know, playing presentations. Could be your webinar. We like your video. We could showcase it there, big screens, your voices, your images, and showcase new products, releases, press releases about stuff that is coming. So this would be fun. Hey, might have coffee there, some beverage, I don't know. And you are going to be definitely excited, proud when you see people are going there, and more of the population would be wearing our t-shirts, sweaters, caps, I don't know, anything, if we're still using the masks, any goodies, mugs, of course, Julie's reminding me, and anything, a lot of good stuff, teddy bear if you want, anything with the Onpassive brand. So it becomes like it's a part of life, injecting that. So we're not looking at the profitability aspect of that more than just the commanding that authority, and you need to be aware there's a new lifestyle, there's a new way of living, new way of interneting, okay, and new way of doing business, and that Onpassive will be a symbolic, iconic brand everywhere. So that is taking place. It's not going to be done at 7 o'clock today, so that will take some time. So we will be sharing those videos. You will see them. They will be open for the public, obviously. Real brick and mortar stores, okay? Shops. Could be under O Shop, or they belong to the O Leaders. That's a discussion to be determined by the management, all right? But I think we all would love to visit. I would love, so if you want to escape, you want to have an area to go, that would be a good spot. So what else I want to share with you? There's a press release. It's going to announce something big. I heard. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes. Ready. Giddy up.
Giddy up.
We are.
Yoo-hoo.
So take it in. Delicious. All right. Ready?
Yes.
I love your mug. I need my space. That's perfect.
Onpassive. We promised our founders, as always, we over-delivered. Stay tuned for much more to come. We are preparing to deploy some of the most robust and creative marketing campaigns ever done by a business in any sector. Proudly announcing our partnership with FIFA and being a sponsor of Qatar 2022 World Cup. It's fun time.
Fire, 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 fire! Fire,
Drop the mic.
Celebration time.
Drop the mic.
Chills, I have chills.
Well done, Ash.
Oh, it's awesome. It's
Congratulations.
awesome. Thank
Oh
you
my
so
goodness.
much.
Congratulations.
Oh my God,
Oh
so
my-
exciting. I love hearing your voice there, Ash. It's
Nice
wonderful.
voiceover, Ash. Nice voiceover.
Wonderful. I'm just trembling.
Wow.
Issues, anyone?
Spirit.
All right,
Thank
Mr.
you,
Muhammad
Kamal.
Kamal, want to say a couple of
Kamal.
words, obviously.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you, Ash. Thank you.
Really,
Oh my
it is
God.
really a great day. It's a big announcement and a big milestone for us to achieve it today. And what Mr. As announced about our partnership and participation in our World Cup FIFA 2022. Okay, so guys, you will see us in 464 matches. In all the matches, you will find us, you will find the videos, you will find the logo for Onpassive, you will find Onpassive everywhere in the world, inshallah. Okay, which will be in Qatar, inshallah. This is a big achievement. And to be honest, Mr. Ash is doing a great, fantastic job for everyone. He cannot sleep until this deal is done. And believe me, this is a big deal. It's a very big deal, okay? And so we have something also to share it, if you can allow me, Mr. Ash. I have something to share, if you allow me, by my screen. And these I need to prepare just for 1 minute, because today we have also a special day here in UAE. So I try to share something in my screen.
Marty, could you make Mohammed Kamal a co-host so he can share it, please?
Yeah, I believe I can share it. 1 minute. Yes, okay. So guys, stay tuned. We have a lot of things. So many things to make it. Okay, I select, I need to share the sound. Can you make me co-host, please?
Yes, Marty, there is one that has the mic on and the camera on. There's 3 of them that you had co-host, but the one that we need is the one that has the mic and the camera on.
Yeah, Mohammed has 3 logins here.
Yeah, we need the ones that have on. Yeah, you are.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Mohammed.
Okay. Now there is control to select multiple windows. I don't know why it's not working. Because I want to share a sound, but it's not clickable.
Could you share your screen first, Mohammed, so we could see it first? Because we don't see your screen.
Now it's okay, Julie. Now I will share a video. Then I will
ask for something more. So I will share a video now, okay?
Thank you.
So, Mr. Ash, are you with me, please? Okay, guys, I will share a video now. You can see the video, okay?
We see the folder page, not the video.
Yeah, we see this.
Need another.
We can hear the sound, but the video is not open yet. Mohammed, if you could please open it, open the file.
Okay. So let me 1 minute. I will stop the share. I will open the file.
Thank you.
Yeah, remember Zoom is acting up. Wow, Zoom quiet.
Yes, you are all the time suffering, but no solo. So, okay, you can see the video now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We can see it.
Okay.
Can't hear it.
It will grow up.
Thank you.
It's playing happy birthday. Hey.
Officially, since 14th of September in UAE and in India, and it is the birthday of our boss today. We are celebrating his birthday here, and so far, so we love you. It is from our media center. It is from all media boss. We say happy birthday to you. And I have two Muhammad Kamal with me today. And it is only the time you can see only Muhammad Kamal, but today we have three Muhammad Kamal in the panelist. So please, other two Muhammad Kamal, can you open your cameras? And let us see it. We have Muhammad Kamal from, yes. We have two, it will come. We have in our Dubai office, and we have in Hyderabad office. We have celebrating with our bosses. All the staff are here in UAE office, and they will join now from Hyderabad. We are saying happy birthday for our boss who's making that dream is real now. So please, it's a very nice and it is a very special occasion for all of us that we are here. So the team are here now, and Hyderabad team are there celebrating with Mr. Ash. You can see Julie, please Ben Hyderabad office, which is Muhammad Kamal, and also Dubai office.
Yes, they are all pinned, Mohammed.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you very much. And we have a small cake for Mr. Ash. So I believe he will love it, of course. Thank you, our Hyderabad office. Really, they are amazing. They are staying now. And it is 1:30 in UAE AM. It is 3 AM in Hyderabad, which showing you how much we love our boss. And Mr. Ash, thank you for all what you are doing, for all of us, for Onpassive, for all the world, and we appreciate what you are doing for all of us. Thank you both so much. Thank you. And let's have some photos. We will show you very nice photos for us. Let me join our team outside because I'm sitting in my office. I will be with them. Thank you, Junaid, and thank you for all the team. And I believe they have something to share. Junaid, you are amazing, and your team there in Hyderabad, and you are very, very thankful for all what you are doing. We have something to share. I believe you can share it with the boss.
If you could please unmute your mic on one of Mohammed Kamal. There you go. Thank you.
World Cup photos and Burj Khalifa, Onpassive, Mr. Ash, happy birthday. Happy day for all of us, not only for your birthday. It's a special day for us. Thank you, boss. Thank you very much. No.
Thank God I have this with me. Thank you so much. I'm out of words. Somebody has to talk on my behalf, but I don't know. Two questions. How did you do it? I'm talking to you. And we're talking about other business, and like nothing is happening. And who's going to pay for it? I'm kidding. I love it. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to tell you the ugly news. I did not get anything. Literally, I'm a host, and Zoom got me out. But now I see the end of it now, and it's sketchy. It literally crashed. Zoom quit. It broke. And we're just 20,000 people here. What an embarrassment. And for this account, they take $7,500 every 30 days. So that's like $100,000 a year for this account. And they don't have unlimited, and it breaks at 20,000 people. It breaks before, and unfortunately, I know they shared a video. I didn't see it. The voice was not clear, or the sound, and it ruins the event. And this is disturbing. Talking about corruption in business. Why do you take so much money for a crappy service? But I'm so sorry. I hope I will watch this or rewatch it. I cannot thank you enough. I would have to hold myself. I mean, I want to cry. I want to dance. I'm confused. I don't know what to do, but it's so beautiful from you. I love you all. I appreciate it. God bless you all. This is incredible. And now my wife has to raise the bar because she had something planned for me, but thanks to Captain Ron, who leaked out to me, so she booked a fishing trip for me, very exotic fishing trip for me, and I don't like to announce that, but so it would be something good. And she thinks now she's the only one. She's cooking something, all right? But now she has to up the game a little bit. So thank you. This is so dear to me. I wish I can hide my date of birth somehow, but you are all incredible, and I appreciate your work or staying up away this late. This is gonna be a moment I want to cherish for my life. I never expected this. You really got me. That is a surprise. And I don't know how to act in a surprise. I'm like focused on the products and the screens and bragging and you know, showing the videos. And now you come in two bombs and you're working together there, obviously. But this is definitely incredible. You touched me deeply. Thank you so much, all of you. Very sweet of you. Very sweet of you. Like I don't know if I can continue here. Not just I want to cry, but I don't know what to say. I've never been treated this way, and I don't know if I ever planned I want to be treated this way. Like I really like to be just, you know, another guy, but I guess when you are doing something important, you become important. It's a byproduct. I really love you. Thank you so much. I still have to tell you some more stuff, right? You don't want me to continue that?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
So we are officially, okay. Happy, can I say that? Officially happy where we are with the products, just what we know for now. So that office in Hyderabad, look in a short time, like when we said that said this is how we're going to do it, and we kind of made some drastic changes, and we said we're going to do it or die. Not long ago, look where we are today. We can see it, we can understand it. So this goes to Hyderabad. The design, everybody's impressed. Okay, our life is not the same because of you, and your life is not the same because of what you do for us.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. And to Dubai. How dare you? How did you do that? I did not have a clue.
We used to hide secrets, boss. We used to hide very top secrets here.
You got me. You really got me. I can't wait to watch the video. Thank you so much for everyone. And of course, the founders. And I know that. And, you know, you don't have to send me thank you, all of you. I know you all wish me a happy birthday. My date of birth is September 14th, 1973 at 1 a.m. My mom delivered me. And it was at home.
Oh, home birth.
Of course,
home
organic.
birth.
Yeah.
Woo.
It's a doula and some hot water.
Ash.
What day?
September 15th, 1948.
I'm a day older than you. Yeah. All right. I didn't have to tell me the 48. 84. Okay. Just typo.
You know, Ash, you're so giving to everybody, and you have a hard time when people do anything for you. And we love that about you. You're uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable when people give back to you. And that's not a bad attribute to have, because you give to everybody. So it's nice
not about
to see.
me, yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Junaid, I just talked to you. Venkat, I just talked to you. How did you do that?
Sometimes,
Primji, what happened? How did you do it? we were just talking.
Hyderabad magic. Yeah.
Magic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Like, wow. I don't know how to continue. Susie, can you take over? Yeah. So I was going to talk about the comp plan, and so
Ash,
I
if
don't
you
know.
allow us, a very happy birthday to you, Ash, on behalf of the entire Hyderabad team. And we would just like a minute of yours. We'd like to cut the cake and do a small celebration here, if you allow us.
I would love to. Absolutely. So you're going to cut a cake that I will never taste. And we all know who paid for it, right? But I love it.
1 minute.
Thank you so much. This is amazing. I don't know how to react or what to say. Somebody take over. Help me. Rescue
okay, they're
me.
gonna. Okay, I'll rescue you. Okay, they're gonna do a little ceremony. So you guys, go ahead, go for it. in Hyderabad. Okay.
Thank you so much, Ash. We'd just like another minute.
Thank you. I'm not doing anything. You're doing it. So thank you.
We just have a small clip. We would like to show it to you. So we'd like to share our screen and play a video over here.
They like to have fun, that's for sure.
Every day.
Yes, every day.
Ash, can someone make us the co-host? We are not able to share the sound for the video.
Were you able to see the video from Dubai?
Yes, we could.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Wow.
You guys are co-hosts.
So here's the good news.
I know.
My 50th birthday, which is a year from today, almost, God willing, will be alive and sound. It will be with O Connect, and we will not miss the moment. Not saying that you have to plan my birthday next time, okay? Cash works, okay? But at least if we do it virtually, which is not a preference, it will be in a better theme.
I think though all the Muhammad Kamals are co-hosts, so you should be able to
Yeah,
share.
well, it's good to rename them so we know who's who. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Wow, this is an incredible day. I feel like Namda. I don't know how to react. Like, have you felt that way?
No, I'd love to see you squirm.
I will not forget this day for sure.
Here we go.
Just 1 second, Ash. Are we good with the sound?
No, so you would have to redo it and select the sound as a system.
Right, I'll just do that.
One more time and make a big screen and move the mouse from the, please, from the screen, move it away.
Want to rejoin?
Thank God I was nice for the last couple of days with you. So I know I
Ash,
made a
unfortunately,
few dozens.
right. Ash, unfortunately, we are not able to select the sound.
Okay. So why don't you do this?
Share the link.
I'll share the link.
In the email, all right, and I will view it from here. If I will try it if it works. Okay.
Right, just a minute.
Hey, Ash, while they're doing that, some founders are wondering if we can share the FIFA World Cup information.
Absolutely. Can you make it live now, please? Qasim and Suranjan, if you can make it listed. You can list it on the. It will be on Onpassive YouTube channel.
Okay, the video you showed us. Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful. And I love the idea of the shops you're opening. I think that is like fantastic. Brilliant.
Taking over, Susie.
I know. Brilliant. Brilliant.
I love the idea of the thinking cup. So
there you go. I'll be down in Orlando with my big shopping bag.
No. I claim Orlando.
Getting mom and dad some hats and shirts.
Mugs. All right, I got the link. Let's see if it's gonna work.
I'm not asking.
I think I'll make it work because I'm desperate for a promotion.
Birthday boy.
All right, let me try from mine. Is that okay? Okay, all right. I didn't see it. So they sent me a link. I'm gonna show it.
Yeah. Ash, can I ask a question?
After the video, right?
Okay.
So do we know who's the host now?
Marty is the host.
Yeah, you gotta make me the host, Marty.
Okay.
The same thing with the sound, yeah, please.
Okay. Done.
All right, let me try. I am so glad that we're just about to go with OConnect. So sorry, yeah, this is just a joke. I don't know what to do. We're gonna try one more time. Advanced options, multiple participants, host and panelist, host and panel. All right, host and panelist, one per, got it. All right, let's see if this would work. Right, got it. All right. It makes you want to quit, like it makes you like hate what you're doing, versus OConnect like makes you want to jump out of joy. No, it's not working.
Fun.
Somebody should be. We're not able to share the sound, so we literally can publicly claim that 19,000 now, drop the numbers, thanks to you, Zoom. And we broke it. It's dysfunctional.
It actually stopped working around 14,000, really.
Unacceptable.
I wonder, do you use an external sound or speaker? If you click on where it said mute and choose a select speaker, see if it works.
What is this? And why is it working at the school with trees blinking?
Marty, mute yourself.
Here, all right, let's do it. All right. Nope, doesn't want to work. Hold, select multiple windows. I don't know how to select multiple. Just work. And it's here, but you're not gonna see hear the sound. You wanna try?
Yes,
please.
Let's try.
Okay, let me see. The system microphone. This is a microphone and this speaker. Let's do that.
It began with a dreamer.
Yes?
We can hear.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Finally.
It began with a dreamer who dreamed of a better world and envisioned making the impossible a reality. A reality that now fulfills the dreams of over 1 million people. A leader. A pioneer. A visionary.
That was awesome.
Well, we made it work. Thank you so much. Wow, so much, emotions and gratitude. So Junaid, I get it. You wanted pictures to renew our leaders, right? You wanted a good picture for.
Indeed, Ash.
Gotcha. Okay, I knew it. Not knew that you're gonna make a video. I said, like, what is happening? All right, but now Victoria is not a secret. Now you puzzle things up. Same thing is going to happen when we reveal the products or things like that. You're going to, oh, that's what he meant. Oh, that's what he meant by your ears will pop. Oh, that's what he meant when he said it's a done deal. That's what he meant. If you're in it, you'll win it. That's what he meant. It's a done deal. That's what he meant. We're going to a new top. All right. But now it's theory, so soon you are going to realize it. I don't want to hold you too long. Honestly, I will never forget this day. Thank you so much. This is amazing. Thank you for the videos. Thank you for the cake. Thank you for staying up there. Thank you for care, remembering, and making me feel special. I do feel very special, and my emotions are bigger than my words for sure. I'm not prepared. I didn't know we're going to have this. But I will have to definitely move on to the next part. I think some of us waiting for that, and I will see you at work tomorrow. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much, tech team, for all that you are doing for the entire world. Thank you so much.
And thank you, Mohammed Kamal, for putting that together. Nice surprise.
And they were like saying to each other, oh, it's going to be a great webinar. It's going to be a great. Who told you? Do you know even what's my agenda? So now I'm puzzling. In Dubai, they were talking. I'm listening to them. They say, oh, it's going to be a great webinar. Oh, it's going to be fire. It's going to. I did. But you don't know what I'm going to talk about. Okay.
People like giving back to you, Ash.
That's
People like
amazing.
giving back. Yeah, and
Right?
that's what you say you love to do. So we all love to do it too. So that was
like
fun.
cash. I'm kidding, you know.
Hey, you better take some pictures.
I'm kidding. I would never do that. Yeah.
You better take some pictures on your fishing trip.
That's right.
We
And
want to
you
see
know,
what your big catch is, your big catch, big swordfish or tuna.
Wish me luck. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
and I'm very sure
I-
it was torturing for them to keep a secret from you as well, Ash. So
So the video is public now. If you go to, thank you, Suranjan and
Yeah, it just
team,
popped
it's already
up.
live. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it just popped up on my notifications.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Thank you, Junaid, Bankat, all of you, Sarfaraz, Paramita. My God, they're staying up late. You know what time is it there? If I knew that, we would have made it. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. This is definitely the most memorable birthday. I usually like nobody remembers. Maybe I mean it that way.
This is
Wow.
from all of us.
Wow. What a day. Oh, 3:30 almost in India.
Time doesn't matter.
Thank you so much. Wow, this means a lot, but I keep saying I don't know what to say, and that's the only thing I can say.
Once again, Ash, a very happy birthday to you from all of us. So once
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone there, and those who obviously they need to get some sleep so they can be at work in a couple of hours. Thank you so much. I'm glad you are witness now. Like I said, we all work on the founders' futures and in general on mankind's future, and literally, like right now. Wow, that's amazing. So we're going to talk about comp plan or no? What do you want to do?
If you can squeeze it in and we'll finish up, yeah, sure.
I think you got a lot to do. Good luck, Peter, to recap this. How are you going to capture this by some text?
It's going to be extremely hard to put those videos and pictures that you shared with us in a text format. There is no way. You can't describe this in words. You have to be there. That's why it's so important for all the founders to be present.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Mr. Ash, and happy birthday,
The
brother.
bigger, thank you so much. Appreciate it. The bigger the screen, the better the scene. Yeah, indeed. Wow. Who's going to eat that cake now?
Oh, they'll
I
find
love
someone to scarf it down.
I love
yeah.
it. This is amazing. This is definitely, I don't know what to tell anyone. I don't know. Should I call my wife and tell her, look what happened? Who should I call?
Yeah, of course.
I feel I want to call somebody. You already know.
Go ahead, call out first, Mahan. Go ahead.
Yeah, you need to up your game, lady. Fish and boat. In fact, this is exactly what happened. Jokingly, don't take it. Okay. She said, what do you like? Okay. Hey, babe, what do you like for your birthday? I said, it happened. We were driving by Cape Canaveral and seeing the yachts and the boats when the Artemis launch was scrubbed. I said, a boat? Just like that. It would be nice like that. And the next day she said, well, maybe next birthday, but this birthday you're going to go on a boat, but not your own, obviously. So she booked it, and the captain called me before. She didn't know that. I already knew it.
As you can see your cake here.
Beautiful. Wow, look at that. Look at that.
People are saying that without you, how can we eat?
Well, we're also connected. Ash will be able to taste it when you enjoy it. That's how connected we are.
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah, Sarfaraz, what did Venkat say?
He's saying that we have been eating. I said like without you, nobody is going to eat. It's just for the display. So Venkat replied, no, we've been eating.
That's a good one. All right. Good luck to manage that. Or pick up. How do we pick up from here? But thank you, Mr. Muhammad Kamal and Nazal and all the team and Michael, everybody that stayed in Mayra. I saw all of you, Qasim, everybody there, Ahmed, all of you. Thank you so much. It means a lot. And I can't wait to see you and show the world what we have.
That World Cup video, Ash, again on the big screen, amazing, amazing.
It's already live, right?
Yeah, you gotta look at it on the big screen though. I can imagine the Jumbotron, like wow, that is amazing.
I'm gonna have a confession to you. Okay, so I was talking to the team in Dubai and I was proposing like a rough draft. We can say this, we can say that, my voice. They took my voice and they made it a video. I was not doing a voiceover. They made me look better or sound better. We're just talking, oh, we should say this, that, okay, and they selected those and now made it a, I think, world-class video.
Yeah, very, very grand.
And the message is so quick, like you get it, right? That's it. This is first in series. Obviously, we'll continue now and we'll characterize the position of Onpassive throughout the remaining, few months of the year with that global event. Millions of people will be watching this.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of marketing, but I'm glad I made a few people happy today in India, elsewhere. I'm glad, I'm glad, the timing was good. So I did not even expect. So, how would I feel? I would feel like a jerk if it had been tough for something and then they would have this for me. So I'm so happy that, we were making a few people happy yesterday and today, basically every day. I fix things. Are we going to move on? Hyderabad, you're going to enjoy the cake or save it?
Yes, indeed. We're going to enjoy.
Enjoy it. All right. Please enjoy yourself. And I don't want to hold you any longer. So feel free to go and have the cake and come. That's beautiful decoration. Look at that. We should keep it all the time and just change the name. Every day we have 5, 7, 8 people, their birthday every day. So we should just put a sticky name or a picture every day there. Our HR, Susie and the HR managers previously, Mr. Ahmad, everybody's birthday, and if it's a weekend or a holiday, we send it in advance. They get a poster sent to everybody so they can greet them like, it's Rob Halbert's birthday, all right? And, with their picture, with a nice greeting card. Every day, everybody gets a different, unique poster, not the same copy paste. Everybody get their own unique. And sometimes we have as many as 10 in one day. Every day there's a birthday.
That's wonderful, Ash. Yeah. Wonderful.
And thanks to O staff, like just automatically now we'll be sending people on their birthday and I have to worry about calculating and keeping a track of everything. AI at its best. Should we leave the numbers part for next time? What do you feel we should do?
Yeah, that's fine. I think you've had a long day with your voice, and that's fine.
Yeah, voice. I don't
know. Give them it all, Ash. Go ahead and
You greedy Canadian. Okay. All right. Okay.
You can't speak. Speak until you can't speak.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I would love to. Yeah, but I feel we're holding Hyderabad. I mean, I feel they should just they turn off the camera maybe and just enjoy yourself.
Or we can force them out so they can go back to sleep.
No, no, we would never do that. Yeah.
We are really
It's going to
appreciate
be 5
every one of
o'clock
them.
by the time they sleep.
Thank you, Hyderabad.
And they're dosing sugar now. Wow. Please enjoy. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Wow. So, Mr. Muhammad Kamal, that was not in Burj Khalifa.
No, boss.
Where is that? That's not our office there.
Another location. Another location.
Are you in a cave? Where are you? Can't wait to reveal it all. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, so money. A lot of people, so last time I heard, I think Tony Monks, right? If he's here, he said, Tony Monk, you said, oh, it's like what it means that Onpassive is given 50% is saying, I'm your partner. Do you get that? Like we're approximately given in commissions 50% of the revenue. Do you agree with Tony that this sounds like we're saying we're a partner with our resellers? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 So you are wrong, okay? Why? A partner, you would have to put equal money, right? And equal work, energy, time, investment at all capacities. And you are a part of the loss, not just the gain. And we don't gain all the time. Sometimes you lose. So that's the thing. If we were partners, you would have to pay more, you would have to work more, you would have to lose more. So, and not everything the company is going to keep 50%. Remember, whether it's traffic that we purchase or the overhead that we pay, somebody has to pay for that, right? Or any equipments or any expansion and any of that, I don't take a salary myself, okay. What happened is, it is not 50% for the company. So how could you be a partner? Hypothetically, but nothing is set in stone or equal in every product, right? If a product we have 100% might be, you know, expensive for us, like the traffic we have. So we're not going to cash in as a company 10%. Much less. The margin is not big because you pay for it and you pay commissions on it. And I will reveal some crazy stuff right now. And when you say, then how is that 50%? Not even 10%. So we're empowering our resellers over the company's revenue. Now, one more thing. There are products that are free to the consumer. They don't make money, or net, or trim, or mail, and so forth, right? Or bless, big one, right? But it's not for free for the company. If it was a partnership, you're going to have to chip in for that as well, right? So what I'm saying that we're not equally splitting 50-50, if you know what I mean. You're taking more than the company and you're not a part of the loss or the negative or the minus or the sacrifice or the work or the ugly stuff. You just easily bank in from the profit a nice steak and fair share. So let's talk about the numbers now. You want to talk about the numbers?
Yes.
Okay, number one. There are free products. Let's talk about the customer end. There will be a guest. So there are free for the customers. The company don't make from them. We pay for those products. And there are products that they don't have a high margin. You follow me? They just, you know, it's almost a wash up. But yet there is a portion of it. So it might not be always 50%. And the 50% is not going to one person, but the sum up is on the average from overall. Now, some cases, got to listen up here. It's not 50%. There are some products. Are you ready? This is a big day for you and never been told ever outside this platform. And this will make you think extremely excited, different, and it will overwhelm you. One statement I'm going to say right now, but it will change everything. There's some products, we don't make money from them as a company, therefore no commissions. There's some products, you get a percentage from them, direct sales or sales volume. On the average, that revenue share is about 50%. Is it going to be 49 sometimes? Is it going to be 52 sometimes? Or like total commission? Yes. Going to be 57 sometimes? Yes. Percent to you, not to the company. So this is not how you do the math. It's not $100 fee for a product or a package. You take $57 of it. No. Might take 30 directly. Somebody is making that sale. Their compensation is higher than somebody's not making the sale, but benefiting from the overall progress. But it's not zero, and you're not doing anything. And that gets me in trouble. But it's the fact. Now, Onpassive will give you on some products or several products, when you make a sale directly, that you have that product or package or service, 100% of the commission on the first sale. I'm going to demonstrate. Listra buys or connect from Jeffrey. He's a reseller. He bought it. He qualifies. Or connect, hypothetically, well, let's not put it in dollars. Just say 100%, but convert that to any currency, okay? He paid 100%. He has it. He resells it to Listra. Listra is his first sale on OConnect. The 100% of the fees that Listra paid as is, as a whole, goes to Jeffrey. So now he's even. If it's a subscription, every time she renews, whether it's annual, monthly, semi-annual, doesn't matter what the structure for that product. Every time he is covered from one sale. What does it mean? You take one sale to break even, and anything ever after from you, from the company, from the team is a gain. That's all I have for you today. That's it.
Whoa.
Now you need to play it on megaphones, what I just said the last minute.
Unbelievable.
I'm out of voice, but I hope you get it. Oliver totally knocked down. He froze. He's speechless. I could read your face. You're like, what are you thinking? You have to talk. You have to tell us immediately what you're
Man,
thinking. I
Ash
spot you.
is mind blowing. I can't, in fact,
I
you make
saw
me
his
not to
reaction.
sleep. I'm just like, what is he talking about? What is Ash talking? Am I listening or I'm not listening? Thank you very much, Ash. This is mind blowing. Have you put listen to this?
Somebody
This
has
is
to say it
mind-
with voice because I'm out of
This,
voice.
this is. Can somebody also help me here?
Can Red explain that? Maybe a better accent,
Please.
a better volume.
Right.
Please.
So you buy the product. Okay. So you pay money for the product. You can then sell that product to somebody else. What that you've sold that product to somebody else for, you get 100% from that sale back to you. And if they renew it, you get 100% again. They renew it, you get 100% again because you own that product. You become a merchant. You are the merchant seller of that product. It is absolutely mind-boggling. This is why
So
your
it takes
domain
3
name.
and it's free?
No, you get one.
Oh,
sale
you're
and it's
saying
one.
one and you're
One.
done. One
Yeah,
and you're
one.
done.
One and you're done.
And that's just one product.
That
one
is just
product.
one product.
One product, but it takes you one sale on that product. You have to own it in order to sell it, or to resell it. If you make one sale, that one sale company is giving you the whole amount, but anything ever after, it goes to the regular distribution, which is you, others, the company, the pay. But the first one, we sacrifice, we compromise as a company, the whole thing, so you break even, but anything ever after. So it's not difficult to stay active. You just need one. And if she has one, Lystra, in the example of Jeffrey Lystra, all right, she gets Gladys, all right, or Dr. Bill, all right, just that is now generating that extra revenue. But the first one, it's a wash up. So you don't make money when, like Jeffrey, you're not going to make commissions, but your O-Connect is paid for, your Square, right?
Lead generation.
Somebody has to explain it. Looks like most of you didn't get it because the reaction only on Oliver's face made me understand he got it.
Let me see if I can
Go
get
ahead.
this right. So the first sale, if you own the product,
Some
you get
product
one
or several products, not every product. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If you make one sale, that you're gonna get 100% of the commission on the first sale. After that, it'll be different. Is that correct?
Yeah, not as good as I did it, but it's good. No, I'm kidding.
So if we buy a package, Ash, we buy one, you're gonna have packages, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we buy.
So this fall, we're gonna release, okay, obviously, resell. You buy O-Connect, you're gonna have to activate it. You're gonna have the 3 free products, your O-Founders is already covered for 12 months, right? Okay. Not from the day we open it. It's from the day we say we were going to have this official event. It might be a few months down the road, okay? Celebration, fireworks, all of that. I mean, we have Burj Khalifa every week, so just you can imagine what would be the event. Now, okay, we set that date, your $97 will be due, okay, but the full price, which is $997 in 12 months. And let's say you have used Onpassive for 4.5 years. Or at least O-Founders. So O-Founders is already there. O-Trim, O-Net, O-Mail, O-Bless will be added, and so several other products will be free. Now, O-Connect, you have to buy it in order to be a reseller. You have to buy at least one product. Okay? Now, you would need to pay for it. If it's a reoccurring, if it's monthly, if it's annual, there are different packages. So every product you can pay it monthly, quarterly, 6 months, you get a discount if you pay 12 months, obviously, right? Or some, we have them, especially in the beginning, for the founders only. We grandfather you in a way, like you just pay something symbolic. Give you example, like you pay $100 for a product that is typically $500 a month, example, okay? Could be for a business, but you pay for the first year, 12 months, we'll give it to you for $100. So until like you're hooked and all of that. That gives you the ability to get one sale. Okay, Ron, back to you. So now, in order to resell OConnect, you gotta buy it. You fund the wallet you saw. I showed you the wallet, how it is. You add some cushion there. And what happened is you will be able to resell it after that and take that. You will be able to resell, but you will not withdraw. You have to accumulate enough commissions to cover that cost or the fee. You follow me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now, so you made one sale. No matter how frequent is the renewal, the reoccurring payment, daily, monthly, weekly, 6 months, annual, once, it takes once to wash up. If it costs you $100, if you sell, you get $100. So now you no longer have to worry about paying. You will have access to the product and you are an active qualified reseller because of one sale. The second sale and after on some products, not all the products, then the other structure, which is hybrid, every product is different, fees, payout, payment plan. Okay, so Shanta, you wanted to say something before we showed the video, and obviously it was a long time, so I apologize. I did not know this, so you still remember your question, or?
Oh my God, Ash, you are really, really genius. You kept in your memory that I asked a question. Indeed, I wanted to say, today we are so happy to see the demo of some of the products on the special day, especially on your birthday. Really, really, we are happy. But you got a little emotional. I tried to make you more energetic. How was that? I just like to ask you that you said your 50th birthday is just celebrated. That is your biological age. But I like to ask you today, what is your mental age? Is it around 20 or 25?
My what? I'm sorry?
50, that is you born in 1973.
Right,
that is 50,
next year.
50th birthday is just celebrated. That is your biological age. That is your physical age. What is your mental
I think
age?
they just wanted to send me to school so they can get rid of me, probably 10 years younger, yeah. They just,
he wants to know what you feel.
yeah, they cropped my birth certificate, or they obviously forged it. Yeah, who knows? I probably was born like 19.
I'm asking now today how you are feeling, that what might be your mental age today, mental age.
Your mental age. That's what he wants to know.
I wanted to put that out anyway, what I had in mind, okay? So that's it's out of my chest. Mental age, I feel wise. I have to. I don't feel 20 you know. I was clueless when I was in my 20s. I feel wise, and every year I feel I'm wiser. So it's not a negative thing to grow if you're on a growth plan, if you have a plan to grow. People don't accidentally grow. Just wake up and see what happens. You're going to be dumber every day. But if you have a plan to grow, you can grow. And the more numbers and the more time you put in the game, you're wiser. So I feel wiser than ever. I ain't new. You're not going to understand what I said, but I just threw some American slang. So I'm not new, the bottom line.
Okay, it's all right. Thank you. Thank you, Ash. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So we were talking about the comp plan. All right.
Yeah,
Back to,
I was gonna say, where do we go now? After that, where do we go now? Like, what's
yeah, I
do?
feel like I don't know what we should do. Like call the ambulance. I don't know what do we do.
A lot of comments coming in. People
I got
are just
a call
excited,
from the
Ash.
lawyers. Okay, they're not happy about something I said. So for sure, they're not telling me happy birthday. They're definitely calling to yell. What did I do? Who cares? I pay them.
It really means, Ash, doesn't it, that if you have an active team who are big sellers who want to get out there, doesn't matter the size, it's the volume of the sales, and that's the important factor here.
Yeah. So what we want to make sure on the book, on the actual algorithm, nothing that traces levels or heads. Because if you capture the levels, even on our end as a company, then we fall into the MLM network marketing shenanigan, my team, and all that. So even if somebody doesn't have a team, we want to make sure they also get some of the revenue. If they have what we call it, oh, Brett, that's a good point. Okay, I'm going to have to give you, just because of you, a new piece of information. And I know you're going to cover this on the 360 tomorrow or on your own live, which is we have engagement earning.
Wow.
So you're not making sales, you're not crushing it, you don't have no team, no sales, no volume, you don't have any following, you're not promoting, you're not using the products, all of that, but you have engagement. Our AI will tell you and will start accumulating credits for you. Credit will turn into money.
Wow.
So everybody got a chance. No joke. You have to be an idiot to fail with Onpassive. You have to be dumb with a scrambled brain. Like, you know, they shook your brain and like, yeah, anybody can succeed on Onpassive. And if you don't succeed on Onpassive, you got no chance. Go ask the city for your, you know, death certificate. Like you're clinically dead. If you don't make it on Onpassive.
Wow.
Yeah. Save the oxygen for another human being. Like, you're literally a waste if somebody doesn't succeed in Onpassive. I'm sorry, I shouldn't act like that way. I just got a cake.
Amazing.
What do you make of it, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey, unmute your mic, Jeffrey. Please.
Wow. I'm still trying to take it all in. I was looking, Mr. Mufareh, the connectivity and the beauty of that website. I mean, notwithstanding all of the technology that's gone into that and the beauty of it, especially when, you know, when Dr. Williams says, look, I'm looking at this on a 6-foot screen and it's even more beautiful, but I'm looking at the integrity of the system and everything that you've got. And I can talk for 20 minutes on the beauty of it. But if you try to get me to explain everything I've heard in the last 20 minutes with the comp plan as well, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know how to segregate it so I can think long enough about any one particular. I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'll give you that.
One thing, I need your support, everyone, not just Jeffrey, but I want from you to voice that. Let us do the work. All of this is not happening just by taking a nap, right?
Amen.
Yeah. So allow us do the work. We're working harder on your future than yourself, guaranteed.
Absolutely.
Now, you all failed the